Hello, hello, hi, folks. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Let me adjust this. Happy Tuesday, in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I know T Money was supposed to be um, keeping his eyelids open to stay awake. T Money, is that you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Um, I'm wearing a little guy's shirt. I have been dreaming. I have been dreaming about little guy. Last night was the fifth night in a row, and it's been crazy. It's been crazy. Bella, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. So yeah, I got my little guy's shirt on, but yeah, I've been dreaming about him for 5 nights in a row, and it's been crazy. But tonight, I'm gonna make this very short because I actually have a very stiff neck. My neck is just, I'm in insane pain. I just popped, and I don't take pills, but I had to. I took a pain pill right now, so I may fall asleep on you right now. But stay with me because this is a good message, man. This is such a good message. So a while back, well, while back, maybe 2.5 years ago or something, I did a starfish story. And if you don't know what the starfish story is, it's okay. Then I'll tell that another night. But this story tonight is similar to the starfish story, and it it kind of drives the point home that when you want to make a difference, when you want to be a difference in somebody's life, then it doesn't have to be this grand gesture in front of this whole crowd. I think so. For now, I think that you're the only one, which is awesome. I appreciate you being here. Um, so it doesn't have to be this grand audience and grand a gesture, right? So I'll give you I'll give you this story. A man is walking home. On his way home, he sees this young boy that is sharing his food with this stranded dog, right? And the man comes up to the boy and says, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he said, I'm sharing my food with this dog." And the guy says, "Well, this is like a stranded dog. It could be sick, or it's just no owner roaming around the streets. So I don't think you should share your food with it. It won't make that much of a difference." Well, the kid says, "Well, I mean, this dog is hungry and looks starving and thirsty and thin and cold, and um, I had to share my food with this dog." The guy says, I mean, he's not the only stranded dog. I mean, there's a lot of these dogs around. So what are you gonna do? Go around and feed everybody? And what he said, this kid said, is that I may be feeding this dog, and I may not make a big difference in all these dogs that are stranded without the owners. I may not make a big difference in all their lives, but I make a difference in this dog's life. Raquel, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, right? So he says, I make a difference in this dog's life. And if you pause for a second and focus on that point, you'll see that so many times we hold back on making a difference because we feel like, well, you know, we're not really going to make that much of a difference. I mean, it's such a tiny little thing, and it's just one person, right? We sometimes hold back to give because it's not this grand gesture, it's not this grand audience, we're not making this big noise, right? And we're not taking pictures and posting it on social media, hey, I'm helping, right? Sometimes we hold back, but you got to keep in mind, and this is the big point here, you got to keep in mind, and that is to you make a difference in that person's life is enough. What are you going to do? Make a difference in the whole world? Where does it start? With one person at a time. What else are you going to do? Right? So keep that in mind the next time you have an opportunity to give a helping hand, to make a difference in somebody's life. That's a big statement. See, you can give a helping hand. You can walk by and buy a homeless guy, lunch, and you give a helping hand. But you making a difference in somebody's life means that they will remember you for the change you caused in their life. Does that make sense? That's a huge thing. Then you passing by and at the freeway on the at the light on the freeway, you give the homeless guy $5. That's a whole different ball game than you making a difference in somebody's life where because of you because of you showing up in their life, they will have a different outcome. They will have a different outlook on life, humanity, on human beings altogether, right? Because of you making a difference. So, thought of the day is this. The next time you have an opportunity to make a difference, the next time you have an opportunity to be there for somebody, take that chance. These even especially, not even, especially if it's a small little tiny chance, you know what? Take those because those are the ones that really count. Those are the ones that make the huge difference in other people's lives when it's a little tiny thing that you're doing and it's going to make a huge difference. Hopefully you got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I'd love to get your feedback on this. Hey, this is something that it's dear to my heart. So if you've had an opportunity to make a difference in somebody's life, why would you hold back? Why would you hold back? You want to share those thoughts. Drop it in the comments below. Let this feed grow. I appreciate you guys. And maybe it was good enough for you to say, hey, I'm going to tag a couple of people to this. Share this on my wall. Do what you got to do. Spread the love. You feel me? And until tomorrow, where we do it. Well, before I say that, I forgot to say this. See, maybe the pill. Remember this. If you share, you show that you care. Until tomorrow, where we do it all over again. Much love.